जब मेरा कोई नहीं था तब रास्ते में सोने के लिए कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगता था। सड़क पर था तो इधर पर खाना पीना ये सब कुछ नहीं मिलता था। वहाँ पर अच्छे से खाना भी नहीं मिलता था।
Every child deserves a childhood, the right to hope. The Vatsalya Foundation works for street children with a clear focus. They may be without home, but they have hope.
We believe that children are our partners and we are working with them and not for them. Our strategies when we are on the streets have been evolved when a relationship is built with them, a trust is built with them, because they have been hurt over and over again by adults. So it's not so easy for them to trust another adult.
So who does Vatsalya work for? Monica lives in South Mumbai, in a little space between two buildings. The place where the muck is thrown from windows and the smelly pipes discharge. Monica at 13 was a school dropout. She was vulnerable, an easy target for abuse. Her mother is a housemaid, father is no more. The barely adult sister is already a mother and pregnant again. The outreach workers of the Vatsalya Foundation reached out to Monica and her siblings. They interacted with her family. The trained social workers convinced them to start sending the children to the daycare center at Sindhi Gully. Winning their trust was important. Each of them shares something with Monica. A lack of home, lack of security, lack of guidance, lack of a childhood. At the daycare center, these basic needs are soon fulfilled. Playtime, songs and games make them smile. Guidance in their studies gives them confidence. The dropouts return to school, others seek admissions. They vocalize the problems of life on the street.
क्योंकि कोई कोई इंसान की बुरी नज़र रहती है रास्ते पे, बच्चे लोग के ऊपर अत्याचार भी होते हैं रास्ते पे आने जाने इंसान वाले, कुछ कुछ बोलते भी गालियाँ, तो बच्चे लोग भी सीख जाते गालियाँ, उनका नहीं था, लेकिन मेरे को इतनी बुरी आदत थी, जब से मैं सेंटर आई हूँ ना मेरी बुरी आदत छूट गई.
At the center, they learn skills for life and self-reliance. Their creativity is unleashed, hope rekindled. Their smiles and the many prizes won by them are proof. Rubina heads home. She was a nameless part of Asia's largest slum, Dharavi. Her mother works in a chemical factory. Her father is often drunk. She was caught in a struggle for survival. Education or security had no place in her life. It was the intervention of the Vatsalya Foundation that changed her life. The outreach team helped her family understand the need for schooling. Today, Rubina is one among the many children who visit the center at Mahi. These daycare centers are run in collaboration with educational and welfare organizations.
बात सीखेंगे ना, जहाँ पर वहाँ जैसा होता है वैसा ही सीखेंगे।
जैसे
जैसे वहाँ पर जैसे टपोरी वाली बातें रहती है, मारपीट रहती है, मारा मारी रहती है सब में, इसके लिए उस माहौल से मैं अपने बच्चों लोग को निकालती हूँ।
Away from the environment unfit for a child, these children blossom. Their time here instills in them the value of love, equality, and justice, the three pillars on which stands the Vatsalya Foundation. The Vatsalya Foundation was born in 1982 as a field action project of the College of Social Work, Nirmala Niketan. By 1994, it grew into a full-fledged registered organization based on the principles of compassion, commitment, and creativity. Along its journey of growth came the realization that the children needed security away from the street. The residential home at Mahalakshmi was set up in 1991, a full-fledged home for street children, a home that offers emotional, physical, and mental security. Experts at Vatsalya know that the children gain self-esteem and confidence by taking care of others, be it the pets or the garden. Both satisfy their yearning to belong, to love, and to be loved unconditionally. Learning skills for self-reliance is an important part of life at Vatsalya. Beadwork, bookmaking, gardening, candle making, carpentry, block printing, and handling computers are just some of the skills these children acquire. With this expertise comes confidence and hope. All this goes hand in hand with formal education.
मैं यहाँ पे ड्राइंग सीखा, ब्लॉक पेंटिंग सीखा, डांस सीखा, नाटक सीखा, दूसरों से बड़ों से कैसे बात करने का, छोटों से कैसे बात करने का, वो सब सीखा.
Behind each of these smiling faces lurks a grim past, that of survival on the street. Some of these children ran away from home, some were abandoned, others orphaned. But the scars fade as life falls into a secure pattern. The children are happy here, but Vatsalya believes that wherever possible, the child must be reunited with the family.
प्रिय मित्र आलम, आपको हमारी ओर से सलाम और माँ बाबूजी तथा दादी की ओर से आशीर्वाद.
This letter comes from Rajesh, one of the several children motivated to return home after several years on the streets of Mumbai. Letters like these encourage other children to think of returning. Children at Vatsalya have a voice. Their opinions matter. They are a part of the deeper understanding of the issue. The solutions emerge from them. The work of Vatsalya is not confined to individual cases. There has been a concerted effort at the macro level, networking and collaboration for the rights of the street child. The foundation is a pioneer in the non-institutional approach of rehabilitation.
It was remarkable to see the amount of care taken by the Vatsalya Foundation and good training given to them, to the street children, making them into good citizens into the productive areas.
According to me, this is the first institution I have seen that this is a good cause they are taken up. And today you must have seen in the King George V Memorial that Vatsalya children are very, very happy.
it began in a very participatory, using the participatory approach very consciously. taking children as partners in their own empowerment. And today I'm happy to say that Vatsalya has gone full circle to prove that children have in fact become empowered, taking their place rightfully in the mainstream of society.
Just 80 kilometers from Mumbai lies Shahpur, a backward tribal area with villages without electricity in homes and no potable water. Educational facilities here are minimal, and the glamour of Mumbai is a heady invitation for young children to run away. The Vatsalya Foundation has made another new beginning, a rural centre where the older children from the Vatsalya Foundation could start afresh. A centre that would serve the dual purpose of preventing children from running away and giving those who ran away an opportunity to live meaningfully. On the 26th of January 2008, the Vatsalya Foundation organized the Dance Mela. A long-forgotten tradition of this area was revived. The fun fair provided an ideal platform for reaching out to the villagers. Local leaders, activists, and the villagers participated in large numbers. The purpose, the vision of this new initiative is clear.
One is education of children, then higher education of youth, and we are looking at microfinance for the women's group and the adult men's group. So that with this we are looking at the overall development of the tribal families, so that along with the education they also have a kind of a source of earnings, so that the families don't suffer for their livelihood.
अंधकार से रोशनी फैलाए हम सब जीवन के इस संघर्ष से कुछ सीख ले हम सब जीवन के इस संघर्ष से कुछ सीख ले हम सब लौटा दे हर बच्चे को उसका बचपन लौटा दे हर बच्चे का उसका बचपन लौटा दे हर बच्चे को उसका बचपन लौटा दे हर बच्चे
No long-term change is possible without the involvement of the masses. Street plays, rallies and networking have helped the Vatsalya Foundation meet its objectives. Understand and analyze the needs of street children. Liaison with government agencies and mobilize community resources. Reunite children with their families wherever possible. Advocate for child-friendly changes in the juvenile justice system. Vatsalya has come a long way. It is one of the collaborative organizations of Childline, a unique helpline. It is on the executive body of CCVC, the Coordination Committee for Vulnerable Children. In 2003, children from the Vatsalya Foundation were invited to the Antwerp International School, Belgium. And in 2007, they participated in the Indo-Dutch exchange in Amsterdam. Vatsalya packs the ingredients of a healthy childhood in the lives of these children. Their football coach inspires them. He shares with them their past. As he helps them shoot goals, he motivates them to dream. Ramchandra has not forgotten what the street could have done to him.
नशा करना सीखता था मैं, और दारू बीड़ी पीना, टपोरे लड़की लोग को छेड़ना, वो सब करता था मैं, अगर इधर नहीं आ पाता तो मैं। और बराबर से घर भी नहीं है मेरा, किधर भी मैं रहता था, सड़क पे उधर पे सोता था, इसलिए मुझे इधर आया, इसलिए मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा।
The Vatsalya Foundation has many friends, some in the corporate sector, others in the government, and many professionals and individuals. They all contribute to the future of these children. By the time these children are adults, they are able to move out and settle down with jobs and families. Vatsalya helps them find group homes, refers them to vocational institutes, and even helps them find employment.
I think it was the interaction with the children which gave me a window to look at myself and probably the world in a different way than I was looking at till the time that I was associated with Vatsalya. I would consider this as one of the turning points in my early career.
I have been associated with Vatsalya for the past 1.5 years, and it has been a very fruitful association. I wish them all the best in their endeavor to ensure a better future for the street kids of Mumbai.
So what are their dreams? What are their aspirations, their hopes? Has this home away from home taken the darkness of the street away? Has it made way for sunshine and hope? Do their dreams have color?
मैं खूब पढ़ाई करूँगा, रात दिन सुबह से रात तक पढ़ाई करूँगा। मैं बड़े होकर पुलिस बनूँगा, इंस्पेक्टर।
The Vatsalya Foundation has many challenges ahead, challenges and dreams. This journey of hope needs your help. Help us color the dreams of children condemned by society.